Someone shared that the man in the video is Mr. Shi Guopeng. He is the friend of a well-known history teacher in China named Yuan Tengfei. In this video, he shared a little bit about Mr. Yuan's current situation.
我跟他是穿一条裤子的交情，因为30年的交情了，我们哥俩是交不离梦，梦不离交的这种交情啊。我觉得他呢，经历过人生当中的一些很特别的事情啊，他的很伟大的一个贡献就是以牺牲自我的大无畏的精神变成了史上最牛历史老师。但是他自己呢，近年来的状态可能我觉得也比较艰难吧，这个大家都可以理解。如果能够得到大家的这种支持和爱护啊，大家多关心他一下。还是个好人，非常可交的好朋友。
Someone commented, "It truly takes courage to speak the truth in China." Someone shared a bit about the situation of the Mongolian protests. So far, 10,000 Mongolians have been arrested. In response, overseas Mongolians have launched a campaign to stand in solidarity with those that have been arrested by the CCP. Someone shared that the COVID infection fatality rate in Iran is the highest at present. It is close to 5% and it's still rising rapidly. Someone replied, "The situation in Iran is still not the worst. The situation in Britain is a lot more serious and Belgium is extremely bad." In one of our earlier episodes, we mentioned that the CCP claimed the coronavirus was identified in some of the imported goods from abroad, some of which was said to be from New Zealand. However, the Prime Minister of New Zealand denied such allegations in this following video.
I do want to get to the bottom of this. This is incredibly important to New Zealand. We are confident, of course, that our products do not and are not exported with signs of COVID on them, given our status.
Someone replied, Beijing once claimed that the salmon from Norway, the pork from Germany, and the beef from New Zealand all contain the virus. But the reality is that China is where the coronavirus originated from. Someone replied, Beijing is clearly seeking to deflect the blame for its role in the pandemic to foreign nations and at the same time make the Chinese people panic about imported meat. Someone replied, the CCP has applied similar tricks to the pork and beef imported from Canada last year. Someone shared that Steven Schwarzman, CEO of the Blackstone Group, recently defended Trump during a meeting on election results among top CEOs. Someone shared that the Subcommittee on Government Operations ranking member Jody Hice, Republican representing Georgia, earlier wrote Emily Murphy, administrator of the General Services Administration, or GSA, correcting Democrats' misrepresentation of the Presidential Transition Act of 1963 and calling on GSA to adhere to the Constitution when ascertaining a president-elect. The letter noted that precedent and legislative history present 3 situations where there may be an unapparent president-elect. These are, number 1, the drafters of the act participated 3 electoral situations where there would be an unapparent president-elect. 1, a tie, 2, a plurality winner, or 3, the presence of extensive voter fraud or intimidation. The third being applicable to the 2020 election, since the Trump campaign has raised questions and filed legal challenges in several states. Number 2, the drafters concluded that if there is any doubt in the administrator's mind, the administrator does not have to release transition assistance. Since states have not yet certified an electoral winner and some states are still tabulating legal ballots, there remains doubt as to the winner. And number 3, the precedent set by the Clinton administration in the contested 2000 election is that to ascertain an apparent president-elect, there would need to be a concession, which has not yet occurred in 2020, or no more legitimate continuing legal challenges, which has not yet occurred in 2020. According to congressional intent and past precedent set by President Clinton, as of today, there is no apparent president-elect. Someone shared that one of Trump's lawyers, Lin Wood, said in a tweet on November 16th, "Truth will be revealed in Georgia. Truth will be revealed in Virginia. Truth will be revealed from sea to shining sea. Trump won a landslide victory. Biden cheated. It is time to face the truth." Someone shared what New York mayor's daughter recently said about Biden winning the election.
Well, for me, it's really special because now we have Joe Biden was able to steal now, because it's a win. Sorry, I don't understand here.
Someone commented, "She definitely did not say this by accident because the pronunciations of steal and win are so different. There is only one possibility, that is, she knew that Biden indeed stole the election." Someone shared another tweet from one of Trump's lawyers who said Georgia voting machines were connected to the internet and the Georgia governor received financial kickbacks by the state's contract with Dominion voting systems. Someone shared this map, which shows the use of Dominion voting systems across the U.S. in this election. Many areas in Georgia used it. Someone shared another angle from which to observe the U.S. election. He said, at a time news reports about the election abound, it is difficult to differentiate facts from fiction, truth from lies. It doesn't matter if you are a Biden or Trump supporter. One thing worth paying attention to is that no media outlet has said votes for Trump are fake. This is a reporter from the Epoch Times. He was interviewing participants of the pro-Trump rally in D.C.
Where there's maybe 10, 20, 30,000 people for the Stop the Steal rally, Trump supporters who...
Oh, I love this guy. We see you on YouTube all the time.
There he is. We got fans. We got fans.
I love this guy. You guys are the fucking best. God bless America. God bless Donald Trump. And God bless this guy at the Epoch Times. Woohoo! Thanks, dude. Really appreciate you.
No problem. And Miss, what brings you out here today?
All about Trump. Got to support our president.
Yeah, a lot of people have come out here. Look at this guy. Oh, Captain America up in here.
What's up, guys?
Say something, Brian.
Epoch Times is the best, that's all I can say.
There it is.
You guys are the best.
This guy's ready for the Antifa. If Antifa comes, he's got the shield.
They have nothing on us. Nothing on us.
So what? So they're looking...
Epoch Times! Woo! Epoch Times! You're awesome.
You guys! Yes! You guys! Love you guys!
Epoch Time rules. Woo! Epoch Time! America first! America first!
Thank you very much, sir. Wow, thank you.
You guys are doing great work.
Thank you, sir.
CNN is the communist news network, and they can... CNN sucks. CNN sucks.
CNN sucks!
That's right. CNN sucks. So don't watch CNN. You watch your news? Besides your station, the Epoch Times, which I am a fan of, I have your newspaper. I've been with you guys for years because you guys tell the truth. You tell the details and you tell the facts.
Someone shared that among major media outlets in Hong Kong, only the Epoch Times continued to cover the rally and U.S. elections as its front page news. Someone shared this picture and said, during World War I and World War II, machine guns were used as weapons. Now we are in World War III and the media has been weaponized.
Child, we will bring you home. You'll be a flower that sees the spring. Soon a dove flying high over the storm.